I'm recording this at 11:35 p.m. April 5th, 2026. I fucking despise support. I cannot do this shit anymore. Oh my god, it is the most unforgiving and unrelenting and impossible shitstorm of a fucking role. Oh my god. Listen, I understand if you're a support main out there and you love this role and it's just amazing to see your team flourish as you help them. That's why I like playing support, right? But oh my god, I will not be blamed for another loss if you keep standing in the open, getting shot and being begging for heals. I've said this so many times. I play Brigitte when I heal, okay? I play mostly Brigitte and a little bit of Ana, okay? And some Illari. I play those three people. Those three people are probably like the worst people you want to stand out in the open with and just take damage. I cannot out heal raw damage. No support. Well, no, I won't say most supports. I will say a lot of the support roster cannot just out heal straight up damage. If you get hit and need heals, yes, come to me. I will help you. If you stand out in the fucking open and get beamed, I cannot help you. Right now, what I'm showing is either clips or straight up footage of this one match that especially pissed me off because I'm recording this directly after this match. And oh my god, this motherfucker talking about, oh, GG, no heals. I'm not getting heals. Shut up. Shut up! You're not. First of all, you suck. We all suck. We are in the bottom tiers. We are in the metal ranks right now. We do not get to say who's good and who's bad. We all suck. Second of all, you do not get to say GG no heals when you will go straight down a lane, take a shit ton of damage while I have to pump repair kits into you or shoot you with Ana. Listen, Ana can does really good healing only if you are not standing in the open, staring down 5 people as a BBC tank. I refuse to listen to or to hear anybody say, oh, my healer's this, my healer's that. If you are dying and your healers are looking in your direction, I promise you 9 times out of 12, 20 times out of 20, 1,000 out of 1,000, you did that to yourself. If you, yes, you, Paul, if you decide that you want to go into that middle section of Kings Row and stand there like a goddamn idiot, then you dying has nothing to do with what I did. I tried to get you heals. I promise you, when I'm playing support, when I'm playing Brig, you will not die. I will not let it happen. If you die, that means that I died, that means that someone jumped in our backline. You're going to see more footage right now, probably, of Winston jumping on me constantly with no help from anybody because they're all too busy split. Why the fuck are we splitting up? The best way to handle this game is by sticking together, not hand-holding and sticking together like we're Spider-Man stuck into a wall. But I'm talking sticking close by each other so that everybody can acknowledge what's happening to everyone. So if I get jumped on, it won't just be me. It will be the entire team getting jumped on. Everyone will go, oh shit, why is Winston out of position? Let's take him down. Let them keep going. But no. The whole team is rushing to point, and then the other half of the team is acting like the point doesn't exist. Play objective. This is not TDM. This is not free for all. You will not get extra points for killing people. You get points for winning. You get the plus 6%, plus 9%, plus 20% for winning, not for getting no of those elims in the lobby. This is not COD, bro. You do not get an extra stat boost when you kill someone. I don't get an extra stat boost when I kill someone. No one in this game gets an extra stat increase when they kill someone. No one. So why the hell are we constantly splitting up, going for kills, whilst I cannot see you, whilst you stand in the middle of lanes? And then when I cannot heal you, when you are taking more damage than I can out heal, you say to me, no heals, our supports suck. You suck. You are trash. You are garbage. You will stand in the middle of a lane and take damage and take damage and take damage. And I'm shooting you with heals. I'm hitting you with repair kits. I am spraying you down with hilarious healing sunset beam, whatever it is called. I am giving you what I got, but I cannot help you. I cannot give you immortality. That's not how heals work. Heals will keep you in the fight. That is my job, to keep you in tip-top shape and in the fight and keep you alive. I cannot make you fuck you, Winston. Some people in this game can do that. Some ults can do that. But no one by themselves can keep anyone alive. I cannot keep you immortal. So if I'm staring down a lane and you stare it back into the face of the abyss and the abyss swallows you whole, don't be mad when I ain't throwing a rope and fish you out. Because, dude, why the fuck did you jump in the bottomless hole? That makes... I'm sorry, I got a little too loud there. I do not understand when I give them as many heals as I can, they stand in the middle of lanes, they don't acknowledge that there's an objective, and they don't try to help heal for their healers, that they don't get heals. Yeah, you're not getting heals because your healer is too busy getting pounded by Winston. If I wanted to be fucked by a gorilla, I would have jumped in a goddamn cage with one. Why the hell is there a gorilla jumping on me, no one looking, and it's saying, where are my heals? Your heals are walking back from spawn room because no one wanted to clear, no one wanted to peel or help your healer when they were losing the most. So what Winston will do is, because he knows no one, free eats. No one's gonna help Ana, no one's gonna help Brig, no one's gonna help anyone back here. Cool, free eats. I'll just jump on the back line, boom, kill Ana, kill Ana, then move on to the next person, kill the Kiriko or whoever's back here, then move on to the next one, then move on to the next one, then move on to the next one. That's how Winston feeds. That's how we feed Winston. If we just stop feeding Winston, if we look at him when he jumps on people, if we stick together, if we peel, if we don't stand in the middle of lanes like a deer in headlights, we can win games. But I swear to God, if I lose another 30%, because people don't know how to not stand in the middle of lanes, I will probably put my fist through my monitor. That was all one take. Have a great day. Goodbye.